And welcome back to our cinema and theater playthrough. So, I sort of watched the last one. I know we did a lot of decorating and such, and I think we wanted to do something a little different, but we might have needed a little money. So, we might have ground up for a bit of cash, and I think, we don't need the tag. We can take a taxi. So, I think we gonna do another sort of first step here. Isn't there one here? Yeah. Boom. I thought I could go to that. So, I feel like it could be a fun time. Either between. Well, we had a couple options. We could try to get another theater. Which, I mean, maybe we could save up weeks and weeks and go for that. Or. We could do something even stupider. And I mean. These theaters aren't, like, not available to us, right? But do we really want to go through all that right now? I don't know. I think it's time to do something stupid. So, let us, instead of opening what's available for rent in theaters or cinema, let's pop open. I mean, we keep popping open, but let's look at the warehouses available. Is there another L1? There is another L1 right here. Any of these L1s too? Those are H1s. That's an L1. But I do like. Oh, is this one across the street? Oh, no, either one's there. I was going to say, is this across the street from either one? But no, it's already in the thing. So, I feel like we can just pop. What's the difference in price, actually? Wow, that is a big price difference. If we look at the initial price, that's like 20,000. It's 20,000 more bucks to be on the main strip, apparently. But that's fine. You know, when in doubt, I think we can just go for this one instead. So we will. I mean, if we look inside too, you can see it's got two. Ooh, actually, I don't know if I want an L1. That's a little bit bothersome to think about. Let's take one more peek. I mean, we can make it work. We only need a small one, so we'll rent it. Look at that. We got two warehouses. We can even say to start a new business, and this will be our factory. So this could be Salty Productions. Perfect. Now we've got a factory. So we've got no trucks, got no inventory, got no settings. So what do we actually need to set up our factory is a good question. I was also curious. Why aren't you happy with us? I don't know why Leanne's not happy with us. I guess we'll have to check in on her soon. But that's okay. Yeah, you've got everything you want. That's weird. You don't actually even want anything. I'll just give you a bonus. I was trying to make everybody happy. Oh, you didn't come up on my things. Okay. We'll try to get this person going. Ooh, are we not peaceful anymore? We lost our peaceful status. Oh no. I slept too long. We slept in a bed instead of on a bench. Okay, so we'll deal with that too. But let's think. What do we actually need for our logistics to go? Well, I think I want to. Well, if we even start in a funny way, I think we want to start making cotton candy. So we just actually need a food workstation. So that would be a food assembly machine, an automated baking machine, and a blending machine. So that's okay. So let's actually jump in. Oh, yeah, Salty Productions temporary closed is fine. Let's jump in here. I thought there's a subway a little closer to these, but I guess not. We're gonna go towards here. But I didn't realize it would take me out of that. I thought I would stay in, but that's okay. I'm just gonna take the subway to make our life a little faster. Let's see which one's gonna get us there closer. You know, we could go here because we could stop at the truck stop first too for fun. And on the way, just to show off our great phone signal, let's talk to our headhunters. And what do we actually need? So we'll need another logistics, we'll need another purchasing, and we'll need a couple factory workers. So we can go factory worker first. Say no to part-time, and I don't really love all these other arguments. So we're just gonna say no to all these things. Boop. And that is the perfect way to hire one. 50 should be a good amount, honestly. Purchasing agent, we just say no equipment demand, and we'll get like 5 of them. Perfect. Give us a couple options. Then we'll also need a new logistics person and a new driver. So we've got a couple parts fit that we're gonna need. That's okay. We could have tried stopping at that skate park. I can't believe we're not happy anymore. See, we're just under 50 happiness. 45, so our people are going to be a little bit upset with us for a moment or so. And that's okay, we can solve that real soon. Wow, I was not expecting the subway. So, we are crossing the bridge. Oddly slowly feeling. Oh, there's Broadway. But as we get to the factory, or towards the factory supply depot, we can sort of check out the new factory stuff a little more properly. So we got a nice update to them. Yeah, that's okay. Oop, oh, I forgot I did actually come to the back here. So what do we need? We could pop into Titans of Industry for fun. Or not Titans of Industry. We could pop into General Trucks. And it doesn't quite matter what kind of truck we actually get for here. We could go for one of these smaller ones, but tax season is soon anyways, so I'm thinking we'll go for the big one. Let's go nice bright color, and we can hit the deliver to warehouse and go to Salty Productions. So it'll cost us $5,000, but it'll get delivered there. Perfect. We could also just talk to the vehicle store manager there. And I mean, hey, that's perfect. Like, it was that fast and easy. We got a truck in. Let's see. Boom. Taxi cabs. We could have even just set up a factory in one of these sort of ones here. I feel like they're cheaper, but that's fine. I like that we're in the main city. And here is the new factory supply depot. We could go for a flatbed. Doesn't hurt per se. Maybe we'll grab a couple pallet shelves on it. Or we could go for one food assembly. So yes, so we're gonna need a couple of these parts. I think if we're gonna make cotton candy first, we'll need a food assembly machine, we'll need a baking, and we'll need a mixing, a blending. So you'll see sort of machines are kind of just set this way. There's no more conveyor style. There's no more sort of struggles around with those. You kind of just need to plop the main machine, which will be sort of one of these two. Yeah, it's just one of these two. And then they'll have sort of inputs on the sides, and you'll sort of mix and match these different parts to get you there. Did it get delivered there already? Oh, wow, that was fast. Okay. Yeah, we just missed the cutoff for today, so we could pop into here, and we can say Salty Productions Wednesday. What are we gonna need? So, if we think about what items we have in our, oh, I can't even see the thing. I guess here we can go through it this way. Here. Let's go set them up for a moment. Let's see. So we could do cotton candy, popcorn, slushy, soda. And our theater overlaps a little bit, but it does still have the popcorn. But then it does have cheese, martini, and whiskey. So these are a little bit more expensive. But we could think, what do we need to make popcorn? Well, we'll just need a food workstation. Is that it? How do you make a food workstation? Well, you need the automated blending and the industrial blending machine put on the food assembly machine. So it'll make all these recipes now. a little bit easier. So if we're even gonna just look in the theater wise, we've got two foods, and then 2 drinks. And if we'll go towards cinema, maybe we could even just close the business type. We had popcorn already, so then that is 3 foods. And then, yeah, and then 3 drinks, is it? No, 4 drinks. Slushy soda. Okay, so 4 drinks worth and 3 foods worth. So let's see. Well, we have enough money to buy them all. So we have 4 foods, I said. Is that much? And then 4 drinks. Is that? They're going to all need a food assembly machine. So that's going to be 8 of those. And they're going to all need an industrial blending machine. So that's 8 of those. Let's see. How much is that going to cost us? Yeah, that's about 1.2 mil. I mean, hey, we could afford it barely. Is it worth it? I mean, I guess so. We're gonna make some money today, I guess, to cover some more. It's close, but I think we can go for it. I'm not gonna put the pallets on here just for the fun of it. I could put pallets on here. It doesn't hurt. Let's just put like 10 pallets. And hey, that'll cover most of these. Yep, we'll hit order. Perfect. And we're gonna leave our cart, and that will go to our factory for us for tomorrow, which is awesome. We don't even need to check out here. We've got a little bit of money. We got to save some money to pay our fees for the day. But hey, there is sort of the factory supply depot. We've got them in our phone contacts now too, so we can just give them a call when we're ready. Where are we gonna go to next? That's a good question. I do know. Let's go bump up our happiness a bit. And where can we do that is a great question. I want to get, we could go to the pool to do it, or, where is the skate park? Here it is. It's the easiest way to get there. Boop. Let's go to the skate park in the industrial, isn't it? Oh, it's not under this bridge. That is the wrong spot. My bad. Okay, let's go back to try to find another cab. Whoops. I went to the wrong skate park area. Here we go. There's a taxi. I could even just go to the one across the bridge if we really want. Where is it here? I always forget. I had it before. I mean, we were going there a lot. It's not there. That's a regular park. Am I crazy trying to remember this? There was one here. It's not there. No. I thought it was under a bridge. But maybe I'm crazy to think that, and it's fine. We'll just go to the one I know for sure, which is right next door to here. So let's jump in. Let's get a hot dog for fun, and then we're gonna go take a little nap on the couch. Oh no. I guess before we take our nap, it does not actually matter before or after. Oh, we gotta eat that dog first. And we could take a little bench rest for a couple hours. Perfect. We could even sleep through the whole day. So let's see. We make a little bit of money today. Okay, look at that. We made a little money today. And that's perfectly great. We could then look at our candidates. Let's see. We've got a bunch of the factory workers. Oh, we got a couple purchasing agents. Look at that. That's a hundo. You want silver? I'm content if you want silver. Let's get you. Do we negotiate? Yeah, let's do it for the fun. Okay, let's see. Let's just see if we can offer you like 64 bucks. Let's just go to 65 and I'll be happy maybe. Okay, perfect. They took it. Awesome. Do I have a seat for you? I don't quite have a seat for you, so I guess we're gonna have to go to Salty HQ next. And let's go set up a couple more tables there. Oop, I missed. Let's go to Salty HQ. Look at that. All our desks are nice and full. Oop. And we can, let's go through interior designer. Can I just move these? Yes, I can. Wow, our office is not very nicely done. Okay. Boom. But we can squeeze a lot more people into here, so let's go for it. Am I right? Okay. Boom, and the hand tool. Let's see, there should be... I do have all the stuff I need at least. Gonna need a mouse pad on at least one of these computers I know, but let's get a couple office desks in. Let's get a chair or two. Chairs. We can even do the opposite sides office desks. Did I miss? No, I think I got it lined up right. Yeah. Perfect. And we can even put this one down for fun. Okay. Let's get the chairs down. Chair. Oop. And what the last part we need is? That's right. Chair. Perfect. Let's put some computers. I forgot I could put some fancier ones down too, just in case. Computer. I guess I have the extra coffee machine. Let's just place it for now because it's kind of just in the way. Perfect. I could put a monitor on this one. I could put a calculator too for fun. I could put a calculator here. I think I need a phone maybe, but I know somebody needs a mouse pad. I don't think I put this chair lined up. Oh, I didn't mean to box it, but that's okay. We can just boop it back out. There we go. Yeah, we definitely didn't line that chair up before properly. That's fine. We've got everything else we technically need. We could put another one of these out for fun. Okay. We actually don't even have a bathroom here. But who needs a bathroom that bad? Okay. And I don't know how many more people need mouse pads, so we could just put a couple mouse pads down and around. Okay. Oh, let's cancel that. Let's confirm it. Perfect. Our happiness is pretty high again. We only stepped on the park for like a bit, and look at that. We already got 12 days. Okay. Let's see. If we even come here, we can manage schedule. What do you need? Oh, I don't actually have the chair here, do I? Okay. Is there anything fancy on this? It's got a calculator, so maybe I'll put you on a standard one with nothing. That also has a calculator. How many calculators did I put down? Jeez. Okay, here we go. Boom. What do you want? You want a mouse pad? I think this one has got a mouse pad. Yep. Perfect. Let's see. What do you want? You just want the fancy chair. Okay. Even if we sort of check the autofill, yeah, I don't actually have a stump mesh office chair. So I guess it's important to you. That's fine for now. We'll probably have to do something soon. But let's go to our HRs. What's this? Okay, you actually want silver. So let's see. I could put you in here if I really wanted, but what are you? Oh, you want insurance now too, so we'll fix that quick. Let's go back to our bronze. Yeah, here's bronze. We'll get you assigned to bronze quick. Every now and then our people change their sort of demands, so that's fine. We'll get those updated as we go. Okay, so we've got our new purchasing agent. I think we only need the one, but maybe we'll actually get a second one just in case. I always forget, so I don't remember what the food ones actually need, so maybe we'll do two. Yeah, doesn't hurt. Okay, and then we've got a bunch of factory workers to start. That'll be more than enough, hopefully. So we could even look in our headhunter. We'll get this one to do the same thing as that one for a logistics manager. We'll hit hire. We'll get 5 of them in our list. And we'll manage your schedule. You can just boop this. And we'll go to HR. I need, who's got my silver? Here's silver. And boom. Okay. Hey, that is kind of the start of our office. Awesome. We've got a ton of money still. I mean, that'll only last for like a couple seconds if we're real with ourselves here. I think we're on the right way. Yeah, we're going the right way. So, oh, Ica's not open yet. I was gonna say, I wonder if Ica's gonna be open soon, and I do know it's not gonna be for a little bit. Joe's Hot Dogs, am I right? Right across all the hot dogs here, and I feel a little bad for Joe's Hot Dogs. I mean, the competition is crazy now. You know, we'll go back to skate park for a few hours. Let's come sit on the bench for a little bit. Maybe we'll sit till around 10, maybe? Boom. And let's get the other set. Okay, perfect. We're a little hungry, so I think we're going to be pretty active today. So let's come eat a couple hot dogs. Can I buy a second one from you? Okay, oh, nope, I can't. Okay, our factory items have arrived. Awesome. Yeah, look at that, right in time for us to take a taxi. So, we've got a couple places we can go. I think our sort of first ones, let's look here first. You do foods? Yes, you do. So we can go to Global Harvest Traders first. And we can come make a deal at Global Harvest Traders. Oh, so new partnership. Oh, do I really have 3 of them? Apparently I have 3 of them to pick from. I might have accidentally got a 3rd one. Whoops, okay. It's fine. Okay, and we can walk across the way a wee bit, and we'll come to this pier. I believe, is it this one? Let's find out. I could even look here, actually. Yep, and you're the other one I need, so we're gonna just make some food deals, and then we'll figure out what raw ingredients we need real soon. You can go to Gary. Okay, perfect. I do actually have an extra purchasing agent, apparently, and that's fine, right? Let's see, do I have the logistics people? I do have a logistics manager, awesome. We'll send you there, and we'll get our extra headhunter. On the last step that we need is a delivery driver. Perfect. We'll get you set up in just a second. It doesn't matter that much, actually. Oh, yep. So, boom. Okay. So, oh, I thought I was closer to Ica. Wow, that is a busy set. Just gonna join the crowd for a second there. Okay. So, what else do we need to do? I guess we can do a couple calls to Ica in a second. But let's head on over to our factory. You know, while we're in here, we can just call Ica. We just need a couple pieces of equipment. So what do you always need in all your sort of factories? Let's see, salty productions. Oh wow, we can even get them today. So Ica needs to drop off a coffee machine. I put a sofa for fun. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of that sofa. I don't like that one. I could put a fire extinguisher. They don't need it, but okay. Now I'm in the for funsies. I like to put a bed in our factories just because sometimes we sleep in them for a little bit. I do put a speaker. I don't think you don't really need one, but it's one of those things that I kind of grab and put. You know, let's grab 2 of these while we're here. Just you know, no, we'll set up a second delivery. Okay. As we're going down the list, standard fridge, stove for fun, and I just actually need the water cooler. Okay. Perfect. So you do need a water cooler, a fridge, and a coffee machine. I'll grab the other fun stuff just for the lols of it, I guess. Salty HQ. I don't need any of these things besides. I could grab the bathroom stuff for fun. These. I think I had a fridge. I don't remember though for sure. So we'll grab it through the walls of it. Okay. What are we looking for? The fridge, I said. And we'll just grab a couple more desk stuff. Is that okay? There we go. Just to get their computers and things up to what they need to be. They shouldn't actually ask for those. And I guess this should sort of do it. Where's the phone? I think I have a feeling I'm gonna need more phones actually. So I should be able to see one. I think there's some here too. I could have called the office store. I know for sure. I guess maybe there isn't phones in here. I thought there was. So I'm gonna keep scrolling one last time. Okay. I guess there isn't. That's fine. That's fine. We'll get all that ordered there. It is a little pricey. Thinking about it more and more now. Oh. That was interesting. Track Ghost moved my delivery like this. Watched it move. Scary. Sucker. Boop. Okay, I mean, hey. I mean, I would. That is something I would park like. If we're gonna be real with ourselves. But okay, you know what, let's get these things down. So simple factories like before, you kind of need a pallet shelf. So this is where all these sort of ordered stuff will get put onto. I might put some of these here. So you kind of want to keep at least one side accessible, kind of like before. So I don't even mind doing something like these. Oop, okay. And you know what, actually, let's go into Interior Deck Designer. And do it this way, probably a little faster. Okay, let's get the last pallet shelves down just for the fun of it. And last pallet shelf, perfect. So next, we're actually gonna look at our fruit assembly machine. And we're gonna even put 2 down just for the fun of it to start. It's gonna be a little bit of a tighter squeeze here for sure. And let's see, so they're gonna all need an industrial blending. The industrial blending is pretty big and bulky. And they're gonna all need the industrial blending. I guess one side will need a bottler, the other side would need a baker. And now, if we'll sort of see, we could look in product selector. We have them come up. So this is a bottle goods one. And, oh, no, it's not bottle goods. This we got to set as a food station. And we're not going to make French fries, but we can make popcorn. Perfect. So that is a popcorn machine. And this one is set, default is the bottle goods. And this can make martinis. Perfect. We can even pick these up and just sort of shift them around and move them around a little easier now too. And that's fine. Maybe we'll put these like here. Ooh. I could go here with it for now. Yeah, that's a fun, tight way to go. Yeah, let's, I can do the same to that side, right? Yeah. It needs to be a little bit accessible, but not that accessible. So this should work. Let's get the next ones down for fun too. So we'll just put a couple of the food assembly machines and then just leave a little bit of space on the sides to sort of put them in, and then we can, I did not mean to go from that one to that one, but that's fine. Just to actually, we'll find them their homes as we go. Let's see, that's baking. So I guess we could put all the baking ones down first. Doesn't quite matter which side goes where. So you could go left, right, left, right. That one's not connecting, and that's fine. Blending. We'll see, they are a little bulky and big. And that is all the food ones. So let's try to get the food ones sort of together was my thought. Maybe we'll go like that for a second. And let's see. Okay, it would not fit technically there. Let's swap these so I can go a little bit farther back. Oh, okay. It's just it's a little game of squeezing in the most you can, right? Okay. So, I mean, that technically works, right? I guess if it works, it works, right? Okay. Perfect. I guess that would technically work too. And where's the last one? We got to put it together. And like, hey, our factory's a little tight, but that's fine, right? Guess let's swap these. Okay. Yeah, it's tight, but it works. Things don't need to be as accessible as the other factories. They don't actually need to get to where they need to go. They just need to know it exists now, which is great. I mean, you know, we could try to do some of these a little smarter if we really wanted, but if they only need to get where they're going, why do we need to struggle? Okay, okay, let's see. We could put these sort of bottling machines on the easy side even for now. And we can put the blenders on the other sides. And then we can get these guys all set. And like, look at how fast and easy these factories are. They're all built like that. And then product selectors. Let's see. This is already set up for popcorn. Awesome. Then we'll come here. We'll say food workstation. And what's the next one we need? We could say cotton candy. We can come here. We'll say food workstation. And what do we need? We need cheese platters. And did I make one too many food workstations? I'm trying to think. What's the other food that we have? I made one too many food stations. Yeah, popcorn. Do we need another drink station by mistake? I think we needed another drink station. Yeah, we definitely needed another drink station because cotton candy, popcorn, and cheese. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. You just move this here for now. It doesn't even hurt. We could just throw it in a box, even honestly. Boom, boom. Oh, it's not technically connected to anything, is it? Right now. Oh, I might have broke it a little bit. Let's find out. Did I break it? I might have broken it. Okay. That's fine. We'll see over time if we broke it or not. I can put these back, I guess, for now. It's fine. Nope. Let's go back here. Oh, come on. Okay, let's see if it's broken still. Yeah, whoops. That's okay. We'll figure this out later. Okay, maybe I think we just gotta probably refresh that one. But that's fine. We'll come here. We'll go. Look at that. It's already in bottling machine. This can be, I guess, sodas first. And then the next one could be slushies. And then we needed martini. Look at that. We already had martini set. And then what's the last drink? Is whiskey, right? If we double check what are. That's cinema. Oh, a soda. We do need a soda one. Do I have soda? Yeah, I have soda, slushy, martini, whiskey. So let's check theater. Whiskey and martini. Yep, perfect. So that will apply those. So awesome. I don't even know hours wise what we really need to do for this. We could set it up pretty crazy, but I'm thinking you could probably just get away with some sort of minimal hours. I guess Monday orders do come in. Could just go like daily. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? We can just go like 7 hours a day. This should probably work. Go just copy paste this every day. Oh, I don't have any employees to put on. Okay, so what do I need? I guess we'll actually just need 7 employees. So we'll come here. We'll look at factory workers. I don't really care as much the difference between some of these. So let's see. Yeah, I have water cooler things coming, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And assign candidate to Salty Productions. Oh, let's try again. Salty Productions. Confirm. And I could get a new delivery driver. I think we need a high level one. So yeah, we'll get you to Salty Productions and hired. So if we look at, I'm in the wrong Salty. There we go, Salty Productions. And see, here's sort of all our stations. This one should be off technically. But that's fine. And we could actually set up some limits on these if we want to. So we could say only produce up to, how many on each of these? We could just say like 20 on everything for now. So we could do that, and you'll produce up to 20. You'll produce up to 20,000. I mean, if we set up the employee and the actual required goods, that would probably save us a bit of the hassle we're facing. But that's fine. So we could double check on this fries workstation as we're at it. Yeah. Okay, so it's there. I could probably take it apart now. You should see it should not be active anymore. And we could probably just put in a box and, oh, nope, grab. And I want to just put the box down here for now. Perfect. And that's perfect. We'll also to see all those people we hired aren't assigned to anything. And that's fine. We can just autofill here. So everybody's working 7 hours. Copy and paste this to every day. Perfect. So they're missing. Some people want a fridge. Some people want a coffee maker. And that is a-okay. Some people also want insurance. So let's get our insurance people in. Let's see. So anybody wants silver? You want silver. And then you guys want bronze. And you all don't care. So this is my empty one. Perfect. And look at that. That is all the people. Did I hire one too many? Oh, I did not assign you. And we'll get you assigned to the truck. Awesome, awesome. So we've got the right amount of workstations. We could sort of see that the skill level of these people do matter too, which is why it's better to hire the level 100. So the better at their skill, the sort of more efficient they'll be per hour, which is fine and great. And we're going to sort of see, we're going to need some ingredients. So how are we going to track what we need is a great question, and it's just going to be really badly. Okay. So we need popcorn kernels, butter, cheese, and sugar. Let's do some other phone calls. Oh. Do I just not have this as a thing? Oh, okay. I guess I never actually assigned you to this for some reason. Or maybe I reassigned. I don't even know. Oh, I might have moved your table. That might have messed up your stuff. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see. So that's the old one. That's fine and all. Let's get the new ones in. So you're going to be Global Harvest. We could just click everything and everything will go to Salty Productions. We'll do the same thing here. We just sort of designated all of them to go there. It doesn't mean we're ordering everything. It just means all the sort of parts are going to go to where we need them to. I don't know how many are in a box. It would be kind of nice to know, but maybe they're only worth a penny each. So if we say like 10,000, I don't want to technically mess up and get too many, but we'll try. Water, you can just say like a hundo. Water's pretty easy. Okay. So I knew we needed popcorn and we needed water. What's next on the list? Where's butter? Am I crazy? Who's got butter? Am I not seeing butter for some reason? Is there a different one that's got butter? Uh-oh, did I miss one? We might actually need another purchasing person. Let's find out. Yeah, who's got butter? Butter is lunar tide. I don't think I've been to lunar tide yet. Nope. Whoop. Nope. Okay. So we do actually need another purchasing agent. I was not expecting that if I'm meal. Okay. Let's just go to schedule. I can just autofill it. That's fine. Okay. Let's go to lunar tide. Apparently, we gotta go get that done, and then we can get the rest of those in. Taxi cab. Wow, that retail's open. It's an A2. It's fine. Okay, let's see where we're going. Nope. Taxi. Perfect. We just gotta get to lunar tide a little bit before they close. Perfect. Oh, look at that. We've taken 50 taxi rides. Oh. Here we go. And let's come talk to lunar tide. And we'll get our new partnership. And Mary will do it. Perfect. So, okay, well, now at least we've got each of the things. And that's butter. Okay, what's next? I think we'll need cheese for sure. Cheese ain't cheap, but maybe we'll say like 10,000 cheese for now, maybe. I mean, we've been saying 20,000 at most. Okay, you know what, let's see. So, what else does, oh, not here. I forgot it shows up here, Salty Productions. So, oh yeah, so cheese is literally just 200 cheese becomes 200 cheese. Pretty good in and out. Pretty good in and out. Let's see, did I get sugar yet? I don't think I got sugar, so let's get sugar next. And we could always bump up these numbers next, after. Purchase agent. Let's see. Do you have sugar? You don't have sugar. Do you have sugar? You've got to have sugar. Yeah, you got sugar. Let's go like 10K sugar. I have a feeling we're gonna need a bunch of it. I don't even mind. I could get a bunch of water from you too. Okay, let's see. Oh, well, we can even look at it this way. So we could look at theaters. So what do we actually need for a whiskey recipe? So barley, water, and yeast. So, let's go 50. Let's see. I'll go like 50 watt, 50. I think we're gonna need more water if I'm honest. So let's go 200. I don't remember how tight you pack water. So, but we got sugar, barley, yeast, and water. So that is enough for whiskey, which you'll see it's a base of 50 per hour. So let's see, is it gonna be 50 per hour here? Yeah, so it is 50 per hour at max. Awesome to know. Okay, martini is also a barley water yeast, but we also need juniper berries and vermouth. So we're gonna remember that. Who knows? But we could just go to our purchasing agent. And actually not even need to, I did for the popcorn. I was trying to think, what did I actually get from some of these? Was vermouth and put another 0 in. What was it? I already forgot. Let's just theater martini recipe. Juniper berries. Okay. Okay, soda I think is at least an easy one. I know I'll need a bunch of carbon dioxide and some cola flavoring. I do know soda, so that at least saves us there. We've got cheese platter, it's just cheese. Yep. Okay. Whiskey, popcorn was good. Martini and whiskey are done. So actually, we got to go back to cinema on our list here. And we could sort of look. Soda can was just cola, water, sugar, cola flavor, and carbon dioxide. Awesome. And then our last one we got to do is cotton candy's just sugar. We had that. Slushy. Slushy recipe is flavor syrup, water, sugar. So we should maybe look at that flavor syrup. Where's sugar? Who's got my sugar? Is it here? No, it's not here. I think we're gonna need more of that than I was expecting. But we can go smart, and you know what? Honestly, this time I don't mind going urgent for this. It'll get it tomorrow, which is fine with me. Sugar, you know what? Honestly, we can just get like a bunch of sugar from here too. Okay. That should be good, right? Yeah. Ba-ba-da-ba. We're gonna have more than enough butter. Honestly, we can dunk our butter down a fair bit. We don't need that much butter. Honestly, let's just go 5K butter. It doesn't change that too much. And we can go up a little bit in cheese just for the fun of it. Okay. As we adjust our prices, I don't mind. We'll go urgent, so it is gonna double the fee. But it just means we know for the future. Okay, that's up. This Sunday mine, we'll just go like 300. Okay, anything else in these? Nope. Cool. Yeah, funny to think. We've got all these done and easy, super fast. Agent ordered. Okay, so all these will come in tomorrow, which is great. They will all go right to Salty Productions. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Do I have you? So you are going to be assigned to Salty Productions, and I've got 8 destinations. So here I've only got 4, which is fine for now. It's just because the truck that our driver's driving, but you've got 8, and that's fine. And you'll sort of see I could only export to either our logistics, which is that warehouse, or sort of some imports and exports. So I can't actually send this right to my factories anymore, which is fine. I mean, it's a nice update. You can't go from factory to a store anymore. You got to go from factory to warehouse. So this can be opened. Let's look at the schedules. Do you have this every day? Yep. Everybody's working 49 hours a day. They don't quite have everything they need yet, but it's coming soon. Let's see, where are we on the map? We're a little far from other stuff. I was gonna maybe visit the wharf, but no. Okay, there we go. Taxi. Taxi. Okay, let's see where we're gonna go with our taxi. Let's go to our... We're gonna go here. I mean, we can go visit here. Yeah, I had a feeling that we were gonna get our sort of ICA deliveries. So we can put the fridge down, put a speaker for fun. We could put our bed in. We could put the oven right facing the bed. Fire extinguisher way too high. Coffee machine is going to give them happiness, and water cooler. And I realized I didn't take the sofa off the shopping list, so I guess it's fine. We didn't need the sofa, but we'll put it down for now. And we'll sort of see our factory people are standing here, but they're not technically producing anything because we don't actually have anything for them to produce yet. But if we sleep till... Okay, I actually need to access from the foot of the bed. Okay, we can sleep through the day. That's fine. And we got a profit. We've got our 3 shipments. And we should see... Production should be starting. Am I crazy? Why aren't you gonna start producing? Oh, we've got stock. Oh, you didn't get your butter. What? Did I send stuff to the wrong place? Did I send it to the wrong factory? Did I send it to the wrong place? Or was I really that silly? Was I silly goose here? Let's find out. If I even go Salty Productions, let's see. No, I didn't. Weird. Yeah, these are all Salty Productions. Did you guys just not come in? You've got more. Oh, did I mess up I messed up on water. Where did I get too much water? Damn. Why do I have so much water? I've got the right amount of water here. That's right, 0. Technically speaking. That is the right amount of water. Did I fill up all these with water? I hope I didn't. I filled up all these with water. I filled up all these with water. Whoops. Okay. I can recover. I don't even know how much water. Why do I have so much water here? Whoops. I thought water was bigger. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm a little crazy. Well, what do we know? Let's see. Let's go to our contacts. Let's call the factory. Oh, that's Ica. Let's call factory supply. Let's just get a bunch of shelves here for now. We can get them for this afternoon, and we'll just get a ton of pallet shelves to sort of make up for our mistake there. Okay. That should do it. Okay. And maybe we could update some of our numbers a bit. What's in the inventory here? Yeah, we've got a little bit too much water. I could just sell it all. It's not going to make us too much money, but it will let us sort of redo things as we go. Let's maybe come look at our numbers a little bit. We cancel order for a second here too. Okay. So, how much water do we really need then? I guess so it could go 150 maybe. These other products, I feel like we've got a lot of them too then. Huh. I'm a little bit more concerned. Sugar, I'm cool to keep up high. No sugar's at least big. Yeast, I kind of want to keep up high too, but we'll do that for now. You can call it urgent order too. We'll cancel this one and we'll get the extra day's worth. Butter, cheese, and maybe we'll keep these. Oh, sugar, yeah. We go 20,000 on the cheese for now. Call another urgent order for fun. Okay. So we could sleep for a couple hours. Oh, too fast. Here we go. We'll go into interior designer. Let's get some of these guys placed as quick as we can. Oh man, I can't believe we messed up there. But it should be a pretty easy start to the rest of the factory at this point. Who could have guessed that we'd make this many mistakes? I was kind of pushing a bit for some UI updates, and maybe we'll see them soon. That I'm hoping some UI update will sort of say how much in the boxes come in that order. Just so we sort of know. I do know I missed with that one. That's okay. We're just going a little far, a little long, and you know. Okay. Let's see. You know, for such a small factory, really fill this thing up with pallet shelves. Okay. Are these all technically going to be accessible now? We've just placed 20 more down. This is our 21st. Okay, we can sort of go up. Okay. I was going to say we can kind of get a couple more this way too. Just to really lock in the fact that I hope we can fit all the items we just ordered. I'm slightly concerned it's not enough pallet shelves still, but I mean, honestly, just starting small and just slowly getting bigger and bigger amounts in the orders probably works. Okay, we can try that for now, honestly. Did I put a couple here? I feel like I was gonna maybe try to just go around 40. Okay, 35 more. Perfect, good enough. Let's see, is this gonna do it? Wow. Yeah, we stockpile a lot of that product. Let's see. If we give it another day's worth, will we have enough space for everything? Okay, we rested. Our order's in. We'll find out. Okay, everything looks like it's moving, and we got empty pallet shelves. So look and listen, we got a factory going. Everybody's producing. Boom, you can even see the stuff go. What are you making? Oh, you're making slushies. That is a very green mix, but you never know. Like just some goop. Okay. But here's some soda. There's the bottle, I guess. I don't know. It just exporting some of the stuff that it needs to, and it's going right there. This is extra parts, and we'll sort of see. I mean, goop. And the baker is making, was this one cheese? Yep, that's cheese. And hey, there's our factory starting and going. If we open up here, we'll see we have all greens now, which you can sort of see. Everything is running. It doesn't quite tell us how many, but they will produce up to the amount that we asked them to. And we'll sort of see the stock numbers have gone down a wee bit. Sugar being high need. Ooh, flavor syrup. I did not know we go through so much of that too. We could always figure out as the weeks go on what we'll need more of. I do love this sort of produce up to limit. It's nice if you're doing mixed factories now. And we'll sort of see some of the inventory here. Will sort of tell us some stuff that we need. What is, I guess, a bit of a last step that we could do? We could look at our this to that. And what are we sending to Salty Logistics is a good question. We'll deliver up to 20, so we're just going to try to find all the actual products. We could go by warehouse stock, yeah. Those we could have gone smaller, but you never know. Popcorn, let's bring up to like 30. So popcorn, let's go to like 30. Okay. Let's see, 20, and I guess this should do it. So 1, 2, 3, oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. And you can see this is actually how many we make per hour. It's funny. So we make 250, 250, 200, 200, 200, 50, 50. So we might need more martini and whiskey production soon. But hey, we'll send a bunch of these out. And that's our factory. Well, we need, we'll probably actually need more factory work sort of go in. But, hey, we got our production started. It only cost us, what, nearly $1.5 million, I want to say? And we'll sort of see, even if we sort of let Friday go, we'll probably get the logistics alert delivery, because they won't technically have enough, maybe from the factory. We'll find out. Ooh, I actually don't think we got one. Nice, good to know. And hey, there's sort of the factory. We can look here. None of these are on right now because there's no employee assigned. But we could think about the inventory. And like, hey, we've produced a couple. It's kind of cool thinking about it. We could definitely use the extra hours in some of those people, and that's fine, you know. It'll take a little bit more factory workers. It'll take a little bit more thought and work. But cleanliness is still a little low. We might get more cleaners. Who knows? Let's see. But I mean, if we're going through all our factories, I meant to look in our warehouse, the inventory. We can even see our balance went up a wee bit. So we've got a little bit more each of these. We've imported some, but it's going to save us a little on import costs. Is it that effective to use, do factory production for something like a cinema or something like these? Well, probably not. As opposed to like producing electronics and things that you actually need to make. Probably not at all. But, we did it. And we're going to produce all these items ourselves. Why is there 8 here? Am I missing one? I have fresh food. That's going to keep throwing me off. But you'll see we actually do have a lot of boxes. It does tell us the box is here, which is nice to know at least. And we're probably going to need to get more shelving in, but hey, we've got the shelves that we need here. And oh wow, we placed a little more than we needed for sure, but we got to bump up some numbers. And that's our factory. We are in production.